A policeman who asks for a bribe at a traffic stop is a thief. They're not a protector, they're a thief. A politician who uses public funds to build a road to his mother's house rather than the region most in need is a thief. They're not here to help our community. We shouldn't sing songs for them. They're thieves. A leader who unfairly hires relatives and people from his village to a public office, say it with me, is a thief. A governor or other public servant who cannot explain how they made their wealth is a thief. Let's call it what it is. Let's stop sanitizing our language. But in the same way that we point at those others, we must also point to ourselves. Reverend Saminganga, Provost of All Saints Cathedral, said, we're a nation of thieves lacking opportunities. And so we must also be willing to say the following, that a person who illegally overlaps in traffic and steals people's time is a thief. What makes you think that you have more right to leave home late and then pass all the people who got there before you and overlap them in the supermarket, in that office, in traffic? What makes you think you have more right? You're stealing their time. You are a thief. A parent who colludes to get exam answers for their child or who bribes to get them in place in a good school, he's a thief. So many of our college students, especially those of you who study ICT, you know how to hack into the servers and steal answers for your fellow classmates. That's what you're doing. You're a thief. A person who steals tissue from the office toilet and pens from the boardroom is a thief. A person who gets a false sick leave to avoid showing up at the office is a thief. When you collude with that Kanjo officer to give them something small and not pay parking fees, then you are a thief. We must be honest with ourselves, God's people. Nobody forces you to become a thief. Poverty doesn't force you to become a thief. It's not the government's fault. Our leaders, yes, they have responsibility, and God will judge them harshly like he judged Jeroboam and the kings after him. But we too need to acknowledge our own responsibility. We are a nation of thieves, lacking opportunities, and we must acknowledge that and cry out to God for forgiveness.